Wow, wow, wow. It's about the second time I think you're coming to Belgium, and this time it is a support for the Queen concerts in Forest National, which is rather incongruous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose idea is that?
Don't know.
Think it was Mountains.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Are you happy with that?
What, we're doing the Queen tour?
Yeah.
It's alright, we get to like kick a few hippies in the face here and there every night. You know,
That's nice.
good fun.
But is that the proper audience for Bow Wow? I don't think so.
No, of course not.
Any audience will do me, fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it been so far?
What,
The
tour?
reaction of the crowd?
Pretty violent, really.
Yeah?
They don't.
Yeah, they hate
They
us.
throw guns at us.
They hate.
They throw things at us.
Mm.
How old are you before?
Your first single, and after that you released the material for mini LP on a cassette. And the first thing was called C30, C60, C90 Go.
Yeah.
And that was a rather important concept, the cassette thing.
The cassettes are easier to have all the time. They're not so. It's like very difficult to damage a cassette. You can't
carry
scratch
on with
it
it.
like a.
They're not so
record.
precious. You don't have to have it in a big bit of cardboard, and you don't have to look at it in case there's any dust in it. You just take it out, you put it, and put it in your
Mm.
machine.
That was
So-
rather important at the beginning of your career. Is it
It was just a
still now?
launching pad for us, you know.
We
It's
still
something
believe in it.
different.
Mhm.
We
We still
release
believe
all
in
our
it. It's a
material
good
on
idea to
cassette.
have cassettes, isn't it?
Mm. Annabella, I think you're 16 years old now, aren't
Yeah.
you? What's the hardest thing for you being in an old male band?
What's the hardest thing?
Yeah.
My cock in it. Where to,
Well, apart from
where to put each one?
the travelling, I mean, that's nothing.
Mm.
I mean, just take it one step at a time.
Mm.
But I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just take it as
An inch at a time.
the rest of the band. The rest of the band do, really.
Do you still have a tutor?
No,
training with you?
no.
So you quit school completely and you're
Oh yeah, well I'm now, you know, in the band, so don't think about all that. That's in the past.
What's the song Louis XIV about?
Underage sex.
Yeah?
Mm.
What is your experience of underage sex?
I had underage sex when I was 14,
Mhm.
which is underage sex.
Is it?
Under 16, which is underage. In
And
England, anyway.
At first, you were associated with Malcolm McLaren, who did a very important press thing for you. And is he still involved as much in the band now?
No, not as much now.
No? Why is that so?
He loses interest quickly in things.
Hmm.
If he can't sustain interest for very long, so he tries to destroy what he creates. You see?
Has he tried to destroy Bow Wow?
Yeah, many times.
Yeah. And how would you do it? Would he do it?
Well, he tries to split us all up
Hmm.
and crucify us,
Nasty rumours.
poison us,
Hmm.
get mafia hitmen out after us. But he hasn't succeeded. He's still there, taking the money in, but he's got other projects now.
So what's his use now?
He's just still quite good ideas, man. He's very good at ideas. And if we ever run out of ideas, we can always go to him.
And what about Chihuahua?
Chihuahua. That was just about me as a rock and roll puppet in a band called Bow Wow, which has got in the song, and that was based upon, also what the press was saying about me.